These are very difficult times for everybody, and it's understandable because of the unknown. And we're very much aware that since the pandemic situation with COVID-19, individuals are not only worried about what may happen to them physically, but obviously what contributes towards that is our mental health as well. One of the very basic things is just make sure that you continue with your routines at home, your hobbies, the interests that you normally enjoy, something that feeds into you positively, reinforces positive thinking. That's really, really important. And I couldn't stress more on that. Go out for walks, regular exercises, whether you have to do it at home. Maintaining positive, relationships and communication with your family, your friends. Social distancing is what being encouraged at the moment, but we've got mobile phones, we've got telephones, etc. And there's ways of communicating positively. Keeping a balanced diet, making sure we keep ourselves hydrated, again, very, very important, because hydration obviously keeps one feeling well, and it does reduce stress. If individuals do experience stress, then there are some very basic techniques like breathing exercises, muscle relaxation techniques, and these may sound very simplistic, but they are very, very effective. And these are the basics that we often ask our patients who have a history of anxiety or depression, etc., to indulge in them, and then do find it. But do keep in mind that what we are going through, majority of the people don't necessarily have a mental health problem, but they are going through what we describe as emotional distress and emotional distress and dysregulation, and this may have an impact. Be careful how much time you spend on social media. I can tell you for a fact, being on social media myself, 95% of the news is fake. So make sure you hear the experts. It has to be evidence-based. Listen to the real news. The rest of the stuff, just ignore it, because it will just heighten your anxiety. It will feed into negative thought process and it'll have an impact on you. So keep away from fake news. Help the vulnerable. Talk to people, get an understanding, talk to your neighbors. If there's anybody you can help, please go ahead and do that. Maintain a structure to the day. Really, really important. And I couldn't stress more on that. So these are some of the very, very basic tips. Based on that, hopefully we will get through this. We'll get this all through this all together, and just continue maintaining the positivity. If you just stick to some of these techniques, I'm sure it will help.